Hi, I'm Dr. Gary Schwartz, President of Associated Eye Care, and I would like to introduce you to a program we call the AEC Way. The AEC Way is a set of 4 ideas that we expect every employee to consider while at work. We have patterned the AEC Way on a successful program used by a large, well-known company. After enacting their program, this company went from the bottom half of its sector to industry leader in just a few years. The 4 ideas are simple. 1, do your job. 2, pay attention to details. 3, be aware of what is going on around you. And 4, put the team first. Let's look at these 4 ideas one at a time. The first is do your job. This one is probably the most obvious, but still warrants an explanation. Each person at Associated Eye Care has a job to do every day and is expected to perform it to the best of their abilities. If your job varies from day to day, it is important that you know what job you are scheduled to do and where you are scheduled to do it. Also, we are aware that it is leadership's responsibility to ensure that you have the training and support you need to do your job effectively. If you find yourself in a situation where you feel undertrained or undersupported, please let your supervisor or manager know. If we expect you to do your job, you should expect us to provide you the training and resources you need to do it. The second idea is to pay attention to details. This rule goes hand in hand with do your job. If you are going to do your job well, you need to pay attention to details. Taking an extra minute or so to do your work right the first time can save someone else having to complete or correct your work later. As an example, in the medical environment in which we currently work, insurance companies will often look for reasons to deny paying us money that we are owed for caring for their patients. Believe it or not, leaving a single field on a patient's electronic chart blank can cause a payer to deny payment. When a denial happens, a team member in our business office will have to spend a considerable amount of time trying to get this money that is owed us, a task that could have been avoided if the initial team member had paid attention to details in the first place. The third idea is to be aware of what is going on around you. The idea here is that you should always be looking around you to make sure everything is in order in your general vicinity. Does a patient appear lost, looking for an exit or a restroom? If so, you should ask them if they are lost, and if they are, you should lead them to where they want to go. Does one of your coworkers appear stressed or overwhelmed? If so, ask them how they are managing and if they need help. Is there a soiled tissue or paper towel on the ground? If so, pick it up so patients know that they are in a clinic where cleanliness is valued. The final idea is put the team first. This one can be tough because it is human nature to put one's needs in front of those of others. However, it is important to realize that when working here, you are part of a team, and the other members of the team are relying on you to be there for them, just like you're relying on them to be there for you. And patients are astute. They know they are receiving the best care if they see that all team members are working together for them. I hope that by understanding the importance of these 4 simple ideas, you can take an active part in making Associated Eye Care an industry leader. The AEC Way is so simple. We each just have to do our jobs, pay attention to details, be aware of what is going on around us, and put the team first. In this way, not only our patients, but our coworkers and we ourselves can get the most out of our efforts here. We have a lot of pride in working here, and we hope that you will too. If you have any questions about what was presented here, please ask your supervisor or manager. Thank you.